This video will demonstrate the process to create a requisition with a special requirement PO code. The steps here demonstrate the process to create a requisition for a service expense with special requirement PO code that will trigger a non-standard approval. From the Loss and Financials module, navigate to the Requisition Center by clicking Bookmarks, Requisition Center, and then clicking Shopping. From within the Requisition Center, click the Detail Profile subtab. In the PO code, type or search for and select the appropriate PO code. For this example, I'll be using Formal Process Special Repair. Note that the value in the PO code field is used to show the procurement method or the type of purchase order that is required. The code FPSR will require approval by the diversity team and possibly the risk team, regardless of the requisition amount. Now, click the Special Service tab. In the Item field, type a title for the item being requested. For example, I'll type vending machine contract. In the Description field, type a description of the service being requested. For this example, I'll type contract for vending machines, admin HQ building. From the Item Type drop-down list, select the type of item being requested. For this example, I will use the Amount Service option. Note that the Amount Service option is used for a service with a flat fee. It will always have a quantity of 1. The Quantity Service option is for a service with a per unit cost. In the UOM field, type or search for and select the applicable unit of measure. For this example, I will type EA for each. In the Cost field, type the cost of a single unit of the item. For this example, I'll type 30,000. Leave the Cost Default Vendor field blank, and if it is not automatically populated, populate the Distribution Company field. For this example, I'll be using 10. In the Accounting Unit field, type or search for and select the accounting unit number. In the Account field, type or search for and select the applicable account. If applicable, in the Sub-Account field, type or search for and select the applicable account. If applicable, in the Activity field, type or search for and select the applicable activity. Note that an activity is a way to further track transactions for reporting purposes. These include grants and projects. Now, if we scroll down, the Cost Options field defaults to Cost Required. In the Requested Delivery Date, type or search for and select the requested date of delivery. The PO code field displays the PO code that we selected at the beginning of the process. The commodity code field is not being used at this time, and the taxable field defaults to no. Now we can scroll to the top of this section and click the Add button. We can see that this item has been added to the cart on the requisition line side of the screen. If there are additional service expenses that need to be requested, you can repeat these steps by overwriting the fields on the special service side of the screen and clicking the Add button to add additional requisition lines. If supporting documentation is needed, you can upload documents and attach them to the requisition. Please see the on-base instructions video for more information. When you are ready, you can release your requisition. To do so, click the Release button on the lower right side. The dialog box displays that the requisition has been successfully submitted and that it needs approval. Click OK. You have successfully created a requisition for a service. The requisition is being routed to the in-basket for the department approver. Then, based on the PO code, it will be going to the diversity team queue for approval. If the requisition requires risk team approval, the requisition will be routed to the risk team queue for approval as well.